How about this in Strongman?
Which Strongman?
The rapper.
Oh. No. I don't have time for that, you know.
You don't have time for that?
No.
Did you follow the MDK Strongman beef?
No.
You never did?
No.
But you reacted to a line in Strongman's Don't Try.
That video was never done by me.
Some Ghanaians say that was you. That's fella.
No, let me explain that video.
Thank you.
Before the whole thing started, the beef or the chicken or whatsoever, that day I did a meet and greet in Bosphorus in Nosu. So later on in the evening, I think I saw a lot of people tagging me on Instagram because I'm not a Twitter fan. So I said, what's happening? Like, why is Fella? Because I seen that I was trending on Twitter. They said, say Fella or Fella.
Pray for Fella.
And stuff like that. I was like, what's happening? So I actually packed and I said, okay, let me follow up the story before I realized that, my boyfriend was whatever with whoever. Yeah. But I didn't really follow because we mind our business in terms of our career.
A lot was said about you over the weekend with some Ghanaians casting insinuations and all. Now, do you take offense, especially to Strongman's allegation that old men at East Legon have you for supper?
Well, first of all, I will not even take that personal because it's show business. And what people don't understand is that this thing we do, it be business. Do you understand? Whatever or however you want to do it, just make sure that you make money out of it. And I'm having my social media platforms because I want to promote my business and my brand. And I'm making money out of it. So whatever you do, be it positive or negative, just make sure you make money out of it. And it's show business. I can't take anything personal. I'm not a rapper, so if someone raps about me, that's not my problem. It's not my problem at all.
So you wouldn't demand an apology from Strongman for saying that? You think it's not demeaning?
It be business, bro.
It's business.
Yeah.
We're going to play a quick game. We need to wrap up and make way for the sports team to take over with live commentary. I know you were stuck in traffic and all. This conversation would have been... But we'll do this again some other time. And so we're going to play a pick a game quickly, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. Money or fame?
Money.
Debbie or Abenwaha?
What's Debbie or Abenwaha? Oh, I want Debbie.
East Legon or Trasaco?
Of course, East Legon.
Afro pop or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Omwada or Ayiko?
Oh, shit. Omwada.
Don't Try or Immortal?
None.
You got to pick one.
No.
Sotuom or Kumasi?
Sotuom.
Strongman or Medical?
Oh, Charlie, this question they ask there. MDK for life.
MDK for life, she says. Oh, man. Okay. What's the silliest thing you have heard people say about you, Fella Makafui?
That I did a porn. That my porn video was how or whatsoever. Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
I actually broke down that moment. Because, like, how could people even go to this extent? Yeah. But later on, I just said, you know what? This is life. Because that day, I was in my office with my manager and some two guys that were working on some projects. Charlie, you forget tough skin. That'll be all.
You forget tough skin?
Yeah.
What have you been up to, fella?
Work.
You say work. What does fella do? Really do? Tell us what you really do. Aside acting?
Aside acting?
Yeah.
Okay. I have businesses that I run.
Businesses like, you don't want to name them?
Okay, Fella Wine and Supermarkets. FM Fella Makafui. Beauty by Fella Makafui. And FM Deliveries. And upcoming.
How many businesses have you mentioned already?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Are there more?
Yeah.
How many businesses do you run in all?
Right now 4. The 5th one, I'm working on it.
You must be a hardworking woman,
Of course I am.
aren't you?
I am.
How did you start, Fella Makafui?
Well, I've always been business minded because I started helping my mom when I was very young. So, before Yellow, that's I think 2014 or 15, yeah, I started selling foods,
Oh,
yeah, from Kantamantu. By then, I didn't have a shop, so I was selling it in my hall, yeah. So I started selling on Facebook, and I started selling men's shirts and all of that, and that gradually. So my first shop was the wine shop, and I mean it follows.
beautiful. How are your businesses doing?
Great, booming, by God's grace.
Are Ghanaians supportive?
Um, 40 Ghanaians. Most of my clients are,
Most of your clients are out of the country.
yeah, especially for my clothing.
Wow.
Yeah, but for the wine, Ghanaians fully.
What would you tell a young lady out there who's trying to set up a business but thinks otherwise, that, hey, it won't work? It's difficult to start a business in Ghana. What one thing would you tell a young lady who's thinking of, getting into entrepreneurship yet skeptical about it?
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, because that's what brought me so far. I mean, this far. Cause
Is it that easy to believe in yourself? Believing in yourself and things not happening, sometimes you feel like quitting. And did you ever feel like quitting at a point?
yeah, I've always felt that way because business, the way we make it look so smooth on social media, it's not like that.
You may want to share with us some of the challenges in the come up.
Yeah.
One or two of the challenges.
One, like getting customers, the audience you want, you wouldn't get it. And even getting people to follow the business page, you're not going to get it. And sometimes you face challenges in terms of the capital and all of that. I mean, sometimes people borrow the product, they don't want to pay because, yeah, they're your friends and all of that. But me, I actually disciplined myself from beginning. Even if you're my mother, I'm going to take my money. So I've always been that kind of business-minded person who doesn't joke with the money. Even me, myself, if I buy from any of my shop,
You
I
make
pay.
sure you pay.
Yeah.
I've known you to be a very decent, young, hardworking woman, yet there's been a negative perception many Ghanaians have about you.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I've always asked myself that same question, but I know they get the answer. So I just concluded to myself that, you know what, in life, when you live in a community that you all on the same page, let's say there's no competition, there's no hatred, there's no jealousy, there's nothing, because you're also comfortable in that lane. The moment one person or two is trying to get out of that comfort zone and do better, that's when you see that kind of, hatred, jealousy, and all of that. And that is what happened to me on my side, because ever since I started this business, I mean, YOLO, like acting and even my business, before I even started YOLO, I never had enemies like this. People were cool with me, like people wanted to be my friend, like, but the moment I started winning awards, starting my business and all of that, all them friends turned into enemies.
You think it's sheer hatred?
Of course, what else would it be? Because I don't look for trouble. I'm always in my lane, doing my thing, doing my business. I post whatever I want to post, and I just go offline and mind my business. So why would you hate on me? Because I'm not hating on you. I don't look for trouble. People always look for my trouble.
What event in your life would make a perfect movie?
My love life.
Your love life.
Yeah.
Talking about your love life, how is it? You and MDK. What's up with you guys? There's been rumors recently. There's been rumors here and there. You guys are quitting. It's over between you guys. You cheated on MDK, and MDK chanced on some text messages and all. How is your love life?
Charlie, sweetest thing best thing that has ever happened to me.
If you could turn into your partner for a day, if you could turn into MDK for a day, what would you do?
Hey. To who?
If you
to Anything.
Yeah, anything.
MDK. I'll do a donation. Probably do a donation to most of the orphanages that I know. Yeah. Because he's the reason why I said that, because he's a very good person. He has a very good heart. He likes giving. So obviously, if I have to be MDK today, I'll do that. Then I'll go.
I thought you would have given all your properties to Fella.
Fella also has her own properties, so of course.
How about this in Strongman,
Which Strongman?
the rapper?
No. I don't have time for that, you know.
You don't have time for that.
No.
Did you follow the MDK Strongman beef?
No.
You never did.
No.
But you reacted to a line in Strongman's "Don't Try."
That video was never done by me.
Some Ghanaians say that was you. That's Fella.
No, let me explain that video.
Thank you.
Before the whole thing started, the beef or the chicken or whatsoever, that day I did a meet and greet in Bosphorus in Osu. So later on in the evening, I think I saw a lot of people tagging me on Instagram, because I'm not a Twitter fan. So I said, what's happening? Like, why is Fella? Because I seen that I was trending on Twitter. They said, say Fella, or Fella is...
Pray for Fella.
And stuff like that. I was like, what's happening? So I actually packed and I said, okay, let me follow up the story before I realized that, my boyfriend was whatever with whoever. Yeah. But I didn't really follow, because we mind our business in terms of our career.
A lot was said about you over the weekend, with some Ghanaians casting insinuations and all. Now, do you take offense, especially to Strongman's allegation that old men at East Legon have you for supper?
Well, first of all, I will not even take that personal, because it's